Under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Baltimore Orioles. It's a battle of elite pitchers.
St. Louis, center fielder, number 25.
Byron Buxton is in to start things out as he... And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Justin Upton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Got him. Settling in now, Tim Beckham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That's popped up out towards short right field. Hernandez is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Adam Jones. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jay Bruce is retired to kick off the inning. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Joe Mauer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Has a look, now the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Corey Spangenberg, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The designated hitter, Corey Spangenberg.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready now, Jonathan Scope. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And a check swing, looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Jerko has it. A quick out number 1. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0 to Trumbo. Swinging a soft liner. And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. Striding in, Chris Davis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting 7.
Into the box now, fielder, Craig Gentry. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Comes set, and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton ranging forward. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the end. Standing in, Chris Iannetta, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 8, Chris Iannetta.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Buxton.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gentry giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Right side. And that's through into right field for the base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Justin Upton.
Left
1 in,
fielder,
1 out,
Justin
and 1 on
Upton.
here in the inning. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Jones is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Gentry is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping up to the plate, Caleb Joseph. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Batting 9th.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Defoe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is pulled into right. Bruce will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Gentry is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding in once again, Joe Mauer. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Jerko. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jerko.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Spangenberg.
pulled toward right center field. Gentry on the move, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him, threw him a changeup, and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. Grounded to third. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Orioles, third baseman.
Into the
Number
windup
1.
and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And that misses 2-2. High pop-up. Mauer on the move. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are two gone now.
Second baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 25.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Justin Upton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. But one's all they get as the run scores. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Hit to short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Buxton racing back, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard but foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Caleb Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Mauer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Joe Mauer.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jed Jerko.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Spangenberg. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Richard Blyer comes on now. In an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody. Keon Broxton come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Line drive to center field. Catch by Jones. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 46, Miguel Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. The second for one. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one. Here's Justin Upton now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. Gentry is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Defoe. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Upton on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Jones around first, thinking 2 here. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding forward now, Jonathan Scope. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. There is Jerko. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Into the box, Jay Bruce. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 19, Jay Bruce.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gentry going back on it. He's there and records the first out. Striding in, Adrian Beltre. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Jones is under it. 2 down. So here's Joe Mauer. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Mark.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Trumbo awaiting the 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the
So
Orioles.
stepping in. Craig Gentry. Some action out in the bullpen.
Gentry.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. On the ground left side. That's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now in the box, Caleb Joseph. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. 2-0 pitch on the way. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And Ionetta's tag is not going to be in time as the run comes in to score. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Adam Warren comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 43, Adam Warren.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike. What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good...
Oh, wow, what a stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Quick check on that tying run at first. Here it comes, 1-0. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Digging in now, Tim Beckham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Here comes the tying run home. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Number 10.
Into the box now. Adam Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Fernando Rodney.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there 1-0.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 7-6 game. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it. And you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jonathan Scope becomes out number 2 this inning.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in.
And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Number 27 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 27.
Working to keep them in the game here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Jed Jerko now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Jed Jerko.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gentry racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Keon Broxton. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Joseph goes to get it. And he makes the throw to first. Broxton is retired. 2 down now.
The catcher, number 8.
Digging in, Chris Iannetta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Michael Givens is called upon with 2 out.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 60, Michael Givens.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now for Iannetta, that's his first double on the year. And this one gets away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Davis will put this one away and the inning is over. Standing in, Craig Gentry. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Odubel Herrera.
Number 41, Odubel Herrera.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Caleb Joseph singled homer run in his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Now at the plate, Wilmer Defoe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Rosario.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Grounded to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Dominic Leone is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he's safe. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Line drive to left. Upton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Defoe scoops it up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a flare out toward right center. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Jay Bruce. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these.